So, Verydarkman has been arrested in GT Bank by EFCC. I want to tell you the implication of this for me and you. I want to tell you one thing that me and you can do. One, I'll tell you the implication of this. One, I'll tell you what me and you can do. Then I will advise GT Bank. This is what I'm going to do in this video. First of all, the background story is all related to one, Verydarkman come out to talk about GT Bank and how they treated his mother, because the mother has been receiving received her salary, and when she go to the bank, they will tell her some money has been deducted from the salary that she took a loan, of which she says she didn't took a loan. They went ahead and do some investigation. Whatever they did, they said that somebody used her BVN to take the loan. How will someone take a loan with your BVN? There is no due investigation. And if somebody should take a loan, are they not using app? There is no any process to verify this. Verydarkman come out to talk about it. Right? Now, this is one of it. Another thing again is that if you know and you have been following, you will know that Verydarkman has been speaking about NANS, National Association of Nigerian Students, and how Sheyi Tinubu is intervening, and a lot of things around that. There are some videos I watched about the NANS president and what he said they did to him, how a lot of things about that. That is another thing. Another thing again is this. Verydarkman is following a path that if you follow, you will create enmity, especially in where we are in Africa. Africa, corruption has eaten deep into the system that almost everyone is corrupt until proven otherwise. Okay? And these people that are corrupt, they will always support each other for anybody, against anybody that is coming to fight the truth. And that is what is happening. Verydarkman is fighting the truth, and people don't want. Some people make money because of the system, the corrupt system that we have. That is how they make money. Unfortunately, had it been they support the truth, they support the light to shine in Nigeria, people will make more money. Right? So some people don't know there is any other way of making money until they use the corrupt system. So these people, they will always gang up to support anybody that is ganging up to oppress anybody that is trying to fight the truth. In this case, Verydarkman is trying to fight the truth. That is the background story I want you to understand. This arrest, it may be directly in GT Bank, but it may not be GT Bank alone. It may not be because of Sheyi Tinubu. It may be a group of things. Because when I read something in Sahara Report, they were saying that they want to crack him down. To crack someone down means a whole system, a lot of system coming together in order to attack you, because what you are doing, they don't like it. They don't like what you are doing. Now, that is it. But what is the implication for me and you? What does it mean? What does it imply for me and you? If Verydarkman with a big platform, with big connection, with big people, with all this, can be arrested easily without any warrant of arrest, without any evidence, just pure arrest, what do you think? For me and you, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? It means me and you can easily, they can just whoop us away without nobody knowing. That is what it means. That is the situation we find ourselves in Nigeria. Okay? It is a system. It's not an individual. It is not this person is against me. No, it is an entire system that is designed as so. That system, that this thing, Delefaru Temi, I just want to use it in the context, right? Delefaru Temi said that if the electoral process of Nigeria is not reformed, right, that it is not, as in, it is going to be, elections are going to be always how they want it, right? How they want it. So that is in the context of election, but in the context of the system that we are, if our constitution, the laws are not working, or they are not effected, or they are not reformed, some of the laws need to be reformed, then this process will always continue like this. They will arrest whosoever they want to arrest, and they will do whatever they want to do to him. This is where we find ourselves, right? So, what is the role that you should play? You have to speak up. Okay? You don't necessarily need to go and protest, physical protest, but you need to speak up. Let the world get to know what is happening. Speak. If you don't need to have big platform, right? Whatever platform you have, use it to speak up. Okay? Then the thing that pained me the most is the fact that they arrest him as a criminal and his mother was there. You know what it means for people, even if, and they even say they hit her, the mother. That is the painful part. Do you know what it means for your mother to even see that they are hitting you, not to talk of her? Do you know what it means? Right? It's very painful. Talk more of two, go and be hitting the mother. Now, if I am the owner of GT Bank, or if I am among the top decision makers in GT Bank, no matter how it is, I will not allow that arrest to occur in my in my this thing, in my bank, right? Because they are destroying their brand, especially when they knew the kind of person that Verydarkman is and the influence that he control in Nigeria. They're destroying their brand. I have read some social media comments. A lot of people saying that they are shunning GT Bank and all that and all that. Sometimes you don't need to agree with someone to avoid him or be careful of him. You don't need to agree with him. The person you may not agree, you don't even like the person, but anything that will bring problem between you and the person you will run, especially if you are a public figure or if you have a business that is popular, right? Like a brand that you need to protect the reputation. Every poor and daily Nigerians, every poor Nigerian that have been following Verydarkman agrees that Verydarkman is doing a good job. Large population of the masses is doing a good job. So how will you now allow somebody like that, right, to be arrested in that manner in your brand? How will you do that? That is not wise at all. That is by the way. So what can me and you do? Speak up. We must speak up. They must release Verydarkman. Whatever is his offense, they should charge him to court. Let him go and defend himself. Even in military regime, things are not supposed to be done this way. Okay? So what do you think should be done? What is your suggestion regarding this? Let's see it in the comment section. Then I'll keep updating you as I receive update from papers.